Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the JT Show. And for all you Tough Enough fans, not me, by the way, but this guy is, and he's so pissed off.
I am pissed.
With what happened last Tuesday night, I think it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pissed.
Because the Moneymaker made a lot of money for Tough Enough.
He did not make a lot of money. He lost a lot of money for the WWE generations that are to follow.
Yeah, I think actually
because
that's true.
At the end of the bottom three, he replaced Hulk Hogan. I thought he was going to be a good judge because he did a good job on Tough Talk.
Yeah.
He quit.
He nailed it right in the head, man.
No.
Because he is the Moneymaker.
No, he's not. And not anymore, at least. Anyways, 3 people were up for elimination. CC, the guy everybody loves, but, nobody understands why he's still there. He's out of shape.
Because everybody loves him?
I don't get the appeal. I get why, because, they empathize with him.
He looks like a Duck Dynasty
reject.
crew member.
Okay. Or Swan people.
Yeah.
Anyways, everybody loves him. And then you have Mata, the Egyptian. He's showing a lot of character. Did a great promo to save himself at the last minute. And then you have
reminds me of Tyson Tonko.
And then you have Amanda.
Amanda, yeah.
The girl who, in the Mrs. own words, is hot.
Yeah.
Do
you think she's hot?
She is. But that's not the point. She has never been number 1, but she's never been
the last
one.
Okay.
And I get that, there's a few women in there. Georgia, she's winning all the challenges. There's Sarah Lee, who's, the popular one because everybody finds her so endearing. And then there's...
She's like Daniel Bryan without wrestling skills.
Or charisma.
Yeah.
Or beard.
Yeah. Well, thank God she has no beard.
Exactly. And Chelsea, who's the wrestler. She knows how to wrestle. And then you have this girl, Amanda. She's creating drama left and right. She doesn't like when people close the doors because she thinks people are talking about her, even though they were just practicing wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, bottom 3 time. The Miz decides to save...
Okay, who picked who?
Who picked who? Oh, okay. Daniel Bryan chose Amanda.
Okay.
The Miz chose CZ. And Paige chose... No. Yeah, Daniel Bryan chose Amanda. Paige chose CZ. And The Miz chose Mata.
Okay.
That sucked. And then you have...
Who would you have picked?
Amanda.
No, I mean...
To save?
If you were The Miz instead of Mata.
I would have let... The thing is, I would have chosen the weakest, in my opinion. It was right to have CC there. Amanda was right to be there.
Sarah Lee.
No, Sarah Lee had a good week. I would have put Tanner. He's been fading to the back. He hasn't done much. He's still winning the challenges, but his personality...
knowing that CC was already there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you would have chose CC.
Yeah, but I would have put Amanda's, CZ, and Tanner. Anyways, you have the boat. And The Miz, they asked Brian, do you want to make a save? No. Paige, do you want to make a save? No. And then you have The Miz.
Why did anybody choose Mata?
Because
and you have Daniel Bryan and Paige.
Because they thought he was safe. Everybody knew that Amanda was so unpopular that she was going home. Okay. And The Miz, being new to the table, decided to waste his save on Amanda.
So they have only one save for all the season.
For all the season. And he chose to save the hot one. Daniel Bryan, when Daniel Bryan, nominated her, like, you're on the bottom 3, he was like, what are you talking about? She's hot. Dude, what the hell?
This is not a beauty contest.
Exactly. And the worst part is, in that same episode, Team Bad, Sasha Banks, Tamina, and Naomi were there. In the middle of the Divas Revolution, you choose a girl who's hot to remain in the freaking competition. The Miz used his save and sent Mata home. The guy with the most upside. The guy among those 3 with the biggest upside. He had a good look. He was in shape. He was tall. He had good promo skills. Had a character already.
His wrestling skills, from what you have seen?
From what we've seen, they at least between those 3, they were the highest.
By far.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, and here's the thing. Let's face it, Tough Enough has lost a lot of credibility. Not from this week. This week they lost more credibility, but it had almost no credibility.
Patrick left. Yeah. Daria left.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the thing. I've thought about it. It's a reality show, which we know it's probably 80% not reality.
Yeah.
So couldn't this be a heel move by The Miz?
But
that's the thing.
That's the thing. The thing is, The Miz doesn't have unlimited saves. He's not going to carry Amanda to the end of the
competition. That was a heel move.
But I mean, he just...
Don't you think
he bought it every week.
Don't you think that probably WWE said, okay, don't worry, you're going to have a developmental deal.
But if that's the case, why not just let her get eliminated?
I don't know. It's storyline. I don't know.
But the thing is, she's going to go to the bottom 3, in my opinion, next week. Yeah. She is going to land in that top 3, and people are going to hate her even more, which means... The Miz wasted his save because she's not going to make it till the end.
Yeah, exactly.
He wasted his save.
We're going to have to wait and see. But I don't think The Miz is dumb, But this is a dumb move, actually. Because
he wasted his save.
Even if not for the excuse of she being hot, the excuse, the thing is that she's probably going to be eliminated next week.
Yeah.
Or one of the following weeks. She has no chance of winning.
Yeah, she's very unpopular.
Exactly. So
I would have chosen somebody. I would have chosen Mata. You guy, you're gonna be safe.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the thing. That's why they didn't use the save because they knew Amanda was so unpopular.
Yeah, they weren't gonna waste a save. Their save for this. So the thing is, something tells me this was just a storyline heelish move.
I hate that.
And that's the thing. This has no credibility.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mata was one of the guys that actually deserved to be there. You have CZ. My God, I get his pop. I get it.
He's a lovable guy.
I empathize with the guy. He was very low in the beginning, but then weeks went by. He still didn't train. Still didn't improve, and he's been in the bottom 3-4 weeks in a row. Damn. Sarah Lee, who had that storyline with Paige, Paige was like, "You're not improving. I want to put you in the bottom 3 every week until you improve." She improved. She hasn't been in the bottom 3.
So, do you think how much, in terms of percentage, do you think this is reality?
Reality? 10, 15, 20%? Okay. I agree with that.
Because let's face it, no winner of Tough Enough has been,
Jomo?
Yeah, only Jomo, the only one. But how many Tough Enough competitions have there been?
This is the sixth.
Okay, so out of 6, the winner has only one winner, but 5 other winners have never done anything. Daniel Puder, and the second one was the moneymaker, by the way. So
he made it on WrestleMania.
And what about the guy from 2011 Tough Enough? I mean, he won it. Yeah, okay.
He no-sold the stunner, and
exactly.
Man slapped it, and he fell to the ground. That was funny.
Yeah,
and Silent Rage, Adam Levine.
Yeah, and then 2 weeks later, he was gone.
He got injured, and then he was fired a few months later.
Why?
They probably figured out that he was not going to offer anything to WWE.
So this thing is that even if it was a true reality show, 100% real, it doesn't have any credibility because the winners usually don't.
But that's the thing. Nothing. That's the thing. Keep the guys who are going to make it. The Miz wasted a save on someone that's not going to make it.
We've seen before, for example, Cameron. They've made it, even though they got eliminated.
Has she really made it?
I mean, she's made it to WWE.
Wow, that's an accomplishment. That was before Tough Enough. Sorry, that was before NXT.
Yeah. So I think Mata
went directly to the.
I think Mata is gonna have his shot, and he's gonna have a contract at the Performance Center.
Okay.
If he's as good as you say.
That's bullshit. Still.
Yeah, it is. But
I would rather 3 or 4 people to fight for the contract. Instead of, he got eliminated early, so just give him a contract. Make the winner mean something.
Exactly. But it's show business, man.
That's my point. If you get a winner that actually deserves it and can do something later, that's better because you raise the stock of whoever wins stuff enough.
Yeah.
And now you have 7 people left. The men, you have Tanner. He's the MMA fighter, but he started cocky and he's still very good athletically. But he's fell a little to the background. He's in the middle of this weird love story with Chelsea. You have CZ, lovable, but I don't know how he's made it this far.
There's no professional wrestler material.
No, there's nothing there.
Okay.
There's nothing there. And then you have Josh, the big guy, the Yeti. The guy obviously been like...
Is he the Yeti?
The Yeti.
From WCW?
Maybe he is the Yeti.
The Yeti. It's the Yeti.
The Yeti.
It was so out of nowhere.
So yeah, those 3. In my opinion, Josh is going to take it. If they can get rid of CZ. Okay. That's the biggest threat. But actually, in bottom 3 elimination 2 weeks ago, Josh actually got a higher percentage than CZ. So,
dude, if CZ wins,
there's a chance.
If CZ wins this, that's gonna be I don't know.
But whatever.
I
would fire him the next day.
It would be like Gilbert winning the WWE title.
I would fire him the next day.
Yeah. Probably.
Just saying. And on the girls,
or maybe he can be the next Santino, although Santino could wrestle and had charisma.
Yeah, and then you have the girls. Sarah Lee, lovable. You love her. The girl next door, she's a power lifter. She actually can break you in half.
Okay.
And actually,
that's scary.
She had a feud with Paige, which left her very popular. She had like that Daniel Bryan push where you're being kept down.
Yeah.
And you're popular now. So that's her. Georgia, the Australian, she's winning most of the challenges.
Okay.
She has the accent. She's hot. She's hot. Then you have Chelsea, who's a wrestler. She was Daniel Bryan's physical therapist.
Okay.
She's the only one that knows how to wrestle. Good looks, but not as good as some of the others. And I don't know, there's not much charisma there.
Okay, but she's the best.
She's the only one with wrestling experience. And
okay,
then you have Amanda.
She's the best female participant.
Yeah, and you have Amanda, who's the hottest one, but she has no charisma, no mic skills, no wrestling skills. At this point, I'm pulling for Josh for the guys, and I'm pulling for Sarah Lee.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to CC and Georgia.
Damn. So
it's between CC.
Are you still interested, or have you lost complete faith?
I have lost. Okay, I have to the guys. I still one guy, Josh, and the girls, Sarah Lee or Georgia.
Okay.
Or actually Chelsea. Chelsea deserves the contract, but she hasn't showed me enough that she's gonna win it.
Okay.
I mean, you see Sarah Lee. She had that story like, oh yeah, she's popular. She's gonna win it. And then you have Georgia. Oh yeah, she keeps winning the challenges. She could win it. Chelsea, granted, best wrestler or only wrestler there, but she hasn't shown me, that X factor.
Okay.
That could hold her
Has
back.
anybody shown you an X factor?
Sarah Lee. She had a killer promo against Paige.
Oh, that is true. But let's be honest.
And everyone loves her.
Let's be honest. I saw that one, and she was motivated by Paige getting on her face. Something the other two did not have.
But good, that's what you do.
Exactly.
You bring somebody up.
But you need that inspiration.
Exactly. And also, she needs training.
Yeah. The thing is that she is trying to improve.
Yeah, she is trying. She and this week we caught her with the door closed. She was actually Chelsea and her were practicing. Okay. Daniel Bryan commended her like, "Good for you, trying to practice wrestling in a reality show. What a concept! What a concept!
You are a genius.
Super genius.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, what do you think? NXT newest superstars, their fate lies in the balance. Yep. Who is going to win it? Hopefully Sarah Lee and Josh. I don't think you're going to see it. You're going to see the finale at least?
The only reason I would see this is because of the Moneymaker.
The Moneymaker?
Remember, people, if you like Tough Enough, you're going to like it even more now that The Miz is on the show.
He was so awkward. He was so awkward. No mention of Hulk Hogan. He's our new judge.
Yeah, it's like...
What happened to the last one? What do you mean?
We had a last one? Somebody else here before?
Nope. Never happened.
It's a Moneymaker, that's all.
Always been a Moneymaker. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let us know in the comments who you're pulling for in the latest Tough Enough. Season 6.
Yep.
Like I said, Sarah Lee, Josh.
Sarah Lee, Josh.
Okay. Let us know what are your picks in the comment area below. Remember to subscribe, like the video, share it, and that's pretty much it, guys.
And remember, guys, Amanda is hot, according to The Miz. Okay.
Bye.